Okay, I'm going to share our screen again. Back to that everything belongs to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, whatever the heavens and the earth, and sufficient is disposal of us, take care of it. Okay. And you want to read the other one, small one, that's why. Yes, Rama?
Okay. إن يشاء يذهبكم أيها الناس ويأتي بآخرين وكان الله على ذلك قديرا.
MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Okay. In if Yasha, he wills. Okay. Yuzhibukum, he can take you away. Dhahaba is to go, to go. Yazhibukum, kum is you. Yuzhibukum, he can take you away. Ayyuhan nasu. Ayyuhan, oh, annas, people. Ayyuhan nasu wa ya'ti. Wa and ya'ti, bring. Bi akharina. Bi akharina, others. Wa and kana is Allah, Allah, over dhalika, that, qadira, all powerful. Yes, you can read the translation.
If he wills, he can do away with you, O people, and bring others in your place. And ever is Allah competent to do that.
MashaAllah, very good. All right, they can replace people, right? If they disobey. Go ahead. Who's going to read next?
Haika.
Yes,
أعوذ
Haika.
بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم من قال
Sorry. Give me 1 second. Yeah.
من كان يريد ثواب الدنيا فإن الله ثواب الدنيا والآخرة وكان الله سميعا
Basira.
بصيرا.
Yeah. So this is a little bit different. It's not wa'ul, over here. It's wal. So this is for attachment. It's not a u sound. Okay. Wal akhira. Wa kana Allahu sami'an basira. Because there's a sukoon. Okay. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Okay, so let's just go. Man, whoever. Kana is yurid, desires. Sawaba, reward. Ad-dunya, of the worlds. Fa'inda, then with. Fa is then, inda, with. Allah, sawabu is the reward. Ad-dunya, of the worlds. Wal akhirah, and the hereafter. Wakana, and is Allah, sami'an, all hearing, basira, all seeing. Basir is seeing, all seeing. Okay, go ahead, read the translation.
Whoever desires the reward of this world, then with Allah is the reward of this world and hereafter. And ever is Allah hearing and seeing.
Okay, so that's for the people who have iman, right? Go ahead. And now there's 135. Yes, it's also very important ayah. It's about how we should be practicing justice. Okay, 135. So who's going to read this one? Rauda?
Yes.
Go ahead.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم يا أيها الذين آمنوا كونوا قوامين بالقسط شهداء لله ولو على أنفسكم أو الوالدين والأقربين إن يكن غنيا أو فقيرا فالله أولى بهما فلا تتبعوا الهوايا أن تعدلوا وإن تلووا أو تردوا فإن الله كان بما تعملون خبير
خبيرة. The
خبيرا.
MashaAllah, Barakallah. Okay. So you see that alif is a letter, right? And
Yeah.
the vowel sounds are un, an, and in. That's why it's khabira. Okay. MashaAllah, Barakallah. Okay, so let's do Ya ayyuhallazina, ya ayyuhal, oh you allazina, those who amanu, believe. Ya ayyuhallazina amanu, oh you who believe. Kunu, be. Qawamin, custodians. Bilqist, of justice. Qist is justice. Bilqist, of justice. Shuhada'a, as witnesses. Lillahi, to Allah. Wa, below, even if. Allah, against. Even if it's against. Anfusikum, yourselves. Or awil walidaina, or al is the walidain, parents. Wal aqribina, wa, and al is the aqrabin, relatives. In, if yakun, he be. Ghaniyan, ghaniya, rich. Or faqiran is poor. Wallahu, for Allah. Ola is nearer. Bihima, to both of them. Fala, so do not. Fa is so, la, not. So do not. Tattabi'u, tattabi is follow. Al-hawa is, al is the, hawa is desire. Unless ta'dilu, adal is, ta'dilu, you deviate. Unless you deviate, wa in, and in, if. Sorry. Where is it? Wa and, oh, in, if. Talvu, you distort. Talvu, or. So o and or. You see how it's very easy, it's almost the same. O, or. Tu'ridu, refrain. Tu'ridu, refrain. Fa, then. Inna, indeed. Allah kana is bima, of what. Ta'maluna, you do. Khabira, all aware. So, MashaAllah, can you read the translation?
Oh, you have believed. Be persistently standing firm in justice, witnesses for Allah, even if it is against yourselves or parents and relatives. Whether one is rich or poor, Allah is more worthy of both. So follow not personal inclination, lest you not be just. And if you distort your testimony or refuse to give it, then indeed Allah is ever of what you do aware.
Yes. So you can see that how important it is to stand for justice. So even if it's against your own self, your parents or your relatives, and what happens? People take the side of a rich person, and the poor gets punished, right? So that's one of the mentality of some of how justice takes place. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala saying how important is to have justice. It doesn't matter if one is rich or poor. For Allah, both are worthy. So justice has to be followed, and not your personal inclination that you take side of one. You're not supposed to take side. Um, so what you need to do is to take the side of, stand persistently for justice. Whoever is right, you take their side. And Allah is ever of what you do aware. It's mashallah, very important. I guess everyone has read it now. Yeah, Asma came late yesterday, last week, not last week, before that. So I guess that's it. So we're going to do the grammar now. Okay, so let's circle the ism. Guys, no, you don't have to repeat what ism is. Nouns, pronouns, adjectives, and adverbs. It's very easy for you because you do it all the time, right? Do you have the annotation, everyone?
I don't see it.
You don't see it?
Oh, I see it now. Okay, thanks.
Whenever there's al, you know it's there. Okay, al the. So it has to be a noun. Very good. The parents. Very good. Aqrabin, al walidain. It's very easy to find ism that way. The desire, yes. Very good. Okay. Also al-qist, not B. B is harf, but al-qist is justice. Yes, correct. Right. Very good. Faqir, yes, it's a ism. Ghani is also, rich is also ism. Nouns, yes, very good. Yourself, good. You can circle home, separately because attached pronouns, they're two words. Yes. Okay, and we have Allah, very good. I was about to say that. Two places comes. Not Li, okay? Yeah, make sure it's not Li circled. It's Allah because Li is harf Allah, yes. Right. Very good. Here as well. Not Fa, not Li, but Allah. Very good. Very good. Okay, I guess that's it. All right. So MashaAllah, let's circle the fi'al. Lots of fi'al here. The verbs, action words. Not al-kist. Remember, al is there, it cannot be. Justice. Justice is a noun, not al-kist. Okay? And yes. Lots of fi'al we have here. No, not al-hawa. Al is there, how can it be in a fi'al? Desire is a noun. You know? What happens in nouns? It's also an idea, right? Name of a place, person, or thing. Even idea. So al is there. If you know al is there, it cannot be a verb. It has to be a ism. Okay. Yes. Ta'rifu, refrain. Talbu, very good. Ta'malun. Amala, yeah. Ta'malun. Then, oh, you can't see the translation. You do. Amal. Amala, you see? You do. Ta'malun. Yes. Tattabi'u. Ta'malun. You do. Tattabi'u, follow. It's a failure amar. Very easy. It's an order. Follow, and do not follow the desires. So follow is the verb and desire is the noun. Yes, ta'malun, very good. I think you forgot to circle. That was a noun. And let's see, anyone missing any? You find more? Tattabi'u. And we have ta'malun. We have we circle at times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. Everyone getting it? Okay. Now let's circle the harf. Prepositions, conjunctions, interjections, all these they don't have a meaning itself, but they add to the meaning. Lots of them here too. Let's see. Very good. Kunu, very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Kana is very good. Bima is also B. An. Low if. Li, only the li. Only the B. Fa and lam harf nafi. Inna harf taqid. Fa also. Fa is separate. Then inna harf taqid. Harf nafi. Ala harf jar. The next word becomes majroor, E sound. We have harf nafi. We have harf jar. We have harf taqid. Again, B Ma. Yeah. Very good. See how many harf there are in this? Because it's a big ayah, so we have lots of ism, lots of harf, and we also have lots fail. Okay, mashallah. I guess that's it. Again, fallahi, fa. Very good. That was it. Okay, mashallah. So we're done with this. I'm going to just keep the homework 135. And then, inshallah, Sister Aisha will continue. Let me go to the assignment. Now I'm going to add classwork. Right. So we have add, reuse post. So here we are with 132 to 135. Going to assign that. Sister Aisha can then edit this homework and add more, inshallah. Okay. Assalamu alaikum. Rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, sister. Sister Aisha. Sister Aisha, are you there?
Yes, sister. Assalamu alaikum. I'm gonna share my screen.
Walaikum assalam, sister. Okay. So I believe they're only these students. Other students haven't joined this week. So I believe the class will end when around 12, inshallah, this week as well. So because other students continue till 1. Okay, sister?
Okay, sister. Sure. Okay.
Okay, assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. Okay, so can everyone see my screen or is everyone able to 1 second. So we are on chapter 35, I think. Surah Alaq. I think we were done. Yes, Abu Dhar al-Ghafari. Right. I think this was the last unit we covered. Is that correct, everyone? Yes. We did Abu Dhar al-Ghafari, and now we will do Abu Ubaidah ibn al-Jarrah. So can you read, Haika? Yes.
He was Abu Abdullah Amir ibn Abdullah al-Jarrar. He embraced Islam at an early period of the Islamic mission. He is popularly known as Abu Abdullah.
Ubaidah.
Beda. He was tall and thin man with a wonderful face. He was very sensitive, modest, and full of life and vigor. He was not boastful, but fiercely courageous. He was bright and sharp like a blade of a sword. He embraced Islam after Abu Bakr al-Siddiq. Abu Bakr brought him to
Yes.
said to Abu Ubaidah to the fold
To,
of Islam. In fact, he was among the first followers of the Prophet besides his own household.
yes. Abu Ubaidah, Rauda, can you read? Radiallahu anhu. Yes.
Where?
Abu Ubaidah radiallahu anhu went through
the cruel and painful experiences of embracing Islam in the early days of the Prophet's mission in Mecca. He suffered injustice, pain, and rejection at the hands of the pagan Meccans. Yet he remained firm and loyal to Allah and His Prophet. Abu Ubaidah was a man of youthful vigor and utmost sincerity. He had qualities of leadership. He was the 8th person to embrace Islam. He spent most of his time in the company of the Prophet ﷺ and learned a great deal about Islam from him. Abu Ubaidah migrated to Ethiopia when life in Mecca became very hard for Muslims. He returned to Medina along with other believers when they heard the Prophet's immigration. Abu Ubaidah was very happy to be with the Prophet ﷺ again. Abu Ubaidah's hardest test. The beginning of Ramadan, second after Hijrah, the Prophet ﷺ set out from Medina at the head of 313 companions, assisted for the first time by warriors from the Ansar. His intention was to attack the Meccan trade caravan led by Abu Sufyan, which was on its way home from Syria. When informed the Muslims approached, Abu Sufyan turned off his caravan towards the seacoast. Then he set counter to Mecca with an urgent request for reinforcements. His own forces were between 30 to 70 men. An armed force of the Quraysh set out from Mecca under the leadership of Abu Jahl to the help of their caravan.
Okay, Jazakallah. Can Rahima read the Prophet's real objective? Yes. Umayma, can you read the Prophet's real objective?
Rahman. The Prophet's real objective was from the very beginning. This strong Meccan army, the attack on the caravan,
Yes, was merely
bait for the Meccans to offer open battle to the Muslims. It was in fact a plan designed to bring out the snake from its burrow. In any case, the Muslim army had not expected to be faced with so strong an army. On the 7th of Ramadan, the 17th of Ramadan, 2 AH, the two armies met near the wells of Badr.
Badr, yes.
Was a few days' journey south to Medina and about 1 day
Distance
from the coast.
Jazakallah. Okay, so can Haika read from the rest, the Muslims? Yes, Haika?
Where?
Can you read from here?
The Muslims were greatly inferior in numbers and equipment. There were, for example, only 2 horses in the army and a limited amount of camels. But the drawbacks are more set off by the boundaries, courage, and readiness for self-sacrifice. The Meccan forces were completely routed and some of their most prominent chiefs were killed. We'll learn more about the Battle of Badr later, inshallah.
Okay. Abu Ubaidah radiallahu anhu took part in this battle. Okay, Rauda, can you read from this part? Can you read from Abu Ubaidah radiallahu anhu took part in this battle?
He was so fierce and fearless that the Quraysh horsemen were too afraid to confront him. Only one man continued chasing Abu Ubaidah, and every time Abu Ubaidah tried to avoid him. This man was Abdullah al-Jarrah, his own father, who was in the enemy camp. Over and over again, Abdullah blocked his son's path and wanted to kill him. Finally, when Abu Ubaidah lost patience, he struck a fierce blow on his head with a sword and killed him. Abu Ubaidah did not kill his father, but rather killed an enemy of the Prophet ﷺ and Islam. Abu Ubaidah had great faith in Allah. He was deeply devoted to Islam. He had a sense of responsibility towards the Muslim community.
Yes. Jazakallah khairan. So when the Muslims were defeated in the Battle of Uhud, Abu Ubaidah radiallahu anhu was one of the 10 companions who surrounded Allah's messenger and bore all the arrows, spears, and blows aimed at the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Okay, Naila, can you read because of Abu Ubaidah's sense? Yes, Naila, can you hear me? Sayyida Naila? Sayyida Umema? Is Umema in the class? Umema, can you hear me?
They're not here.
Oh, okay. So Rahima, can you read because of Abu Ubaidah's sense?
Because of Abu Ubaidah's sense of modesty and loyalty, the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said about him, every nation has a mean, trustworthy man, and a mean of this nation is Abu Ubaidah.
Ibn al-Jarrah. Okay. Jazakallah. Okay. Umar ibn al-Khattab radiallahu anhu appointed him as a commander-in-chief of the Syrian campaign. Later, he became governor of Syria. He died there from plague in 18 after Hijrah at the age of 58. He was one of the 10 to whom Allah's Messenger Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam had announced in their lifetime that they would enter paradise. Okay, fill in the blanks with the suitable words. Blank. Number 1 is blank. Radiallahu anhu brought Abu Ubaidah to the fold of Islam. Who was the one? Was it Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu? Was it Umar radiallahu anhu? Anyone knows? Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu himself brought Abu Ubaidah to the fold of Islam. So Abu Bakr is the answer for number 1. Okay. Number 2 is Abu Ubaidah was one of the 10 companions who defended and supported the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam in the battle of, which battle was it? Badr, Uhud, which one? Do you know? Yes, Rauda?
Badr.
Yes, Badr. Good. Number 3, Umar radiallahu anhu appointed him as blank of the Syrian campaign. What was he appointed as? Commander. Yes, commander-in-chief, right? Governor. You can say the governor of the Syrian campaign. Okay, number 1 is mention a few qualities of Abu Ubaidah. So, Rauda, do you want to answer this?
Truthful, obedient.
Yes. And his name was named as the Al-Amin, right? He was Al-Amin means trustworthy man. Okay? He was known for his modesty and loyalty. Okay? Okay, so you're going to write that, inshallah. And then number 2, Haika, do you want to answer? Who was Abdullah al-Jarrah? Who was Abdullah al-Jarrah and why was he pursuing? Yes. Yes, who was he? Who was Abdullah al-Jarrah? Anyone know?
His father.
Yes, okay. His own father, and he was at the enemy camp, right? Right? And why was he pursuing Abu Ubaidah? What was the result? So he wanted to kill him, right? His own son, he wanted to kill him. And what was the result? So what was the result? What happened? Like, was he able to kill him?
No.
No, right?
Because Abu Ubaidah killed him first.
Yes, good.
For the sake of Allah, though. Not because
of Allah. Yes, right? When they were in the battle, right? He had so he had struck his father, right, with a fierce bow and killed him. Okay, number 3, what do you know about Abu Ubaidah radiallahu anhu and paradise? So what do you know? What is his
he will go to paradise for being
yes, he's one of the people of the 10 that the Prophet ﷺ said that will enter paradise. Okay. Okay, and he had died from a plague in 18 al-Hijrah. 18 after Hijrah. Okay, so inshallah, I will assign you this page number 210 for your homework, and we can do brain pop. I think brain pop will take a bit longer actually, because you will leave at 12, so I will do IXL. It's open. Okay. 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 So Rhoda, this for you, this question. So there are 708 chairs set up in the gym for an assembly. After the assembly, all the chairs will be put away on racks that hold 5 chairs. How many chairs will be on the final rack? So can you tell me, what do we have to do? Do we have to add, divide, multiply? So you have total is 708.
Divide.
Yeah. So we divide to find how many chairs are in each rack, the final rack, right? So 5 divided by 70. 5 divided by, I think, what number?
Oh, I know the answer. You don't have to do all of that work. Instead,
Yes.
you know, 5, every multiple of 5 either ends in a 0 or 5.
Yes.
So the top number that you could get is 705. You can't go 710 because that would be exceeding the amount of chairs. So do
Yes.
705. No, 708 minus 705, which equals 3. 3 will be on the last rack.
So you're saying 3?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Okay, good. Okay, now a boy at an amusement park has 20 ride tickets. Each ride on the roller coaster costs 3 tickets. After riding the roller coaster as many times as he can, how many tickets will the boy have left? Yes, Haika? So the boy has how many tickets? 20?
So it means 20 divided by 3.
Yes. Yes.
Wait, just let me do the math here. He will have 2 tickets left.
Yes. Okay.
Because the highest multiple of 3 is 18, and 20 minus 18 is 2, so it's 2.
Good. Very good. Okay, Rhoda, at an amusement park, a group of 285 people want to ride the roller coaster. If each car of the roller coaster holds 8 people, how many people will be in a partially full car? Yes, Rhoda?
Uh, 285 divided by, wait. Yeah, 285 divided by 8 is 35, and then the remainder is 3, I think. No,
I think it's 3.
no, not yet.
So 5 people will be left, right?
Yeah,
So
5 people will be left.
yeah,
So
so
remainder
5.
5.
Good. Okay, so 46 miners need to ride the elevator to the bottom of the mine. The elevator can hold 8 miners at a time. How many miners will be in the elevator on its last trip? So 46 miners need to ride the elevator to the bottom of the mine. So we have 46 miners. Yes, Haika, what do you think? The elevator can hold 8 miners at a time. How many miners will be left?
So it's 46 divided by 8.
Yes. That's gonna be what we're gonna have 6 remainder.
So 6.
Good. Okay, Rhoda, Mrs. Zimmerman has 82 gold stickers. She wants to give the same number of stickers to each of her 8 students. If she gives away as many stickers as she can, how many stickers will be left over?
2.
Good job. Okay. Haika, Daniela's floral shop needs to mail 9.99 checks to the bank. If they can put 8 checks in each envelope, how many checks will be in the final envelope? So 5 2000s is how much? It's I think 50? No, not 50. I think it's like it's 10 is 50. 100 is 500. 200 is 1,000, right? So about one, let's say 9 something, right? Can be known 99. So if you have 199 checks, right? How many checks will be in this final envelope? 1? No, not
Yeah.
1.
1, because it's like 1,000, right?
Yeah. No. The answer was 4. So 199 we found it, and the 4 was remainder. So that's the answer we're gonna have to put. Okay, not 1. Remember we were finding the leftovers, so that's the remainder amount of checks, right? Make sense? Okay, Rauda, again this question. The library has 735 magazines. Each bin holds 9 magazines. How many magazines will be in the first partially filled bin?
Um,
6. 6 will be the remainder, right? Do you think 6 is our answer? Yes, right? Because the
yeah,
leftover?
6. Yeah.
Yes, good. Okay. There are, Haika, this is for you, 33 people in line to ride the bumper cars. 9 people can go in each round, okay? So, what do you think?
So 9, 13, 27. 6.
6, are you sure? 33 minus 28 is
Yes.
5, right?
No, it's 27.
Oh, 27, right? Okay, good. So,
But
5, 6, 6. Good. In group of 66 people is going on boat tour. If each boat holds 9 people, how many people will be on the last boat? Yes, Rauda?
Mama.
3 people?
Nah.
Good. Okay, Haika, Newton Furniture needs to ship 913 couches across the country. If they can fit 8 couches in each country.
so 913 divided by 8.
So that would be so 1 is the remainder. You think 1 is our answer? Because 32 minus 33 is good. Okay, so this is your homework. I will assign you this one. Okay, so this is for homework, and then Rahima, I will do this. So you can practice this one, inshallah. I will post it on the Saba Academy website. Or sorry, the Google Classroom. Okay, and then this is for so Rauda, are you good with this? Count the swim fins by 2s. How many fins are there? Yes, sorry, Rahima.
Miss, is it time to go?
Yeah, it is time for go. But I just want to do one question. I will assign this for Rahima. So Rahima, what do you think?
8.
Count the swim fins by 2s. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, good. And now count the eggs by twos. How many eggs are there?
10.
Yes. Sorry, there's 2 eggs, right? In each pan. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10. Good. Okay, this one, Rahima, count the hockey sticks by twos.
6.
6. Good. Count the cherries by 2.
4.
Good, mashallah. So you understand this one. What about the ice skate by twos?
20.
Okay, good job. So I will assign you this one, okay, to do for the homework. Okay, you guys can if you guys have to go, it's okay, you can go. And I will assign you, please check the Google Classroom for the
Okay. Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz. Okay,
Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum, sister. Sister Saba?
Yes, walaikum assalam, sister.
Yes, sister, all the students have left, so
Okay, inshallah. Okay then. See you on Monday.
okay. Okay,
Assalamu
Assalamu
alaikum.
alaikum.